16. Fatal mistakes when using lemon water that destroy your health without you realizing it. Have you ever wondered if you are consuming lemon water in the right way? Could small details in the preparation be canceling out all the benefits? What if a simple mistake is turning your healthy drink into a problem for your health? Lemon water has taken the world by storm as a miracle drink, packed with benefits for immunity, digestion, and even skin. Doctors, nutritionists, and health experts recommend its daily consumption. But here's the secret that few know. How you prepare and consume your lemon water can determine whether it will be a healthy elixir or a source of trouble. Many people make serious mistakes in the preparation of this seemingly simple drink. These mistakes can not only negate the benefits, but also cause long-term health problems. Imagine engaging in a habit thinking it's benefiting your health, when in fact it may be harming it. The good news is that, after reading this text, you will know exactly how to avoid the most common mistakes. Preparing lemon water correctly is more complex than it seems, but with the right information, you'll maximize all the benefits. Scientific studies confirm that lemon water, when prepared correctly, can transform your health in impressive ways. Let's get started. 1. The silent danger of jars. Is your bottled lemon juice stealing your vitality? Have you ever stopped to look at the ingredients of the bottled lemon juice you buy at the supermarket? It may seem like a convenient option, but it hides a devastating secret to your health. Most bottled lemon juices go through industrial processes that almost completely destroy vitamin C. Studies show that these products may contain less than 20% of the nutrients found in fresh lemons. In addition, many of them contain preservatives such as sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. These preservatives can react with the remaining vitamin C, creating potentially harmful compounds. What makes this mistake even more serious is that you think you're doing something healthy. When you choose practicality over freshness, you're trading real benefits for an illusion of health. The nutritional difference between fresh and bottled juice is comparable to a fresh fruit versus an artificial fruit-flavored candy. Nutrition experts strongly recommend using fresh lemons, extracting the juice at the time of consumption. This simple change can multiply the benefits you get from your lemon water. Remember, your body deserves real ingredients, not processed versions that just mimic natural taste. And here's a secret that few know. The aroma of fresh lemon also contributes to the benefits of the drink. But if you find this mistake troubling, wait until you find out what most people do with lemon peel. 2. The mistake 93% of people make. Their storage method is killing precious nutrients. How do you store your lemons after buying them from the market? A survey revealed that 93% of people simply leave them in a fruit bowl on the kitchen counter. This seemingly harmless habit can halve the shelf life and nutritional value of your lemons. When exposed to room temperature and light, lemons lose moisture quickly, and their nutrients begin to degrade. In just 3 days, an incorrectly stored lemon can lose up to 30% of its vitamin C. The peel begins to harden, making it difficult to extract the juice and reducing the release of beneficial essential oils. This is not just a conservation mistake, but a mistake that compromises your investment in health. Lemons are like tiny capsules of nutrients that start to leak as soon as they're picked, and improper storage dramatically speeds up this process. Food science studies show that lemons stored in the refrigerator, in an airtight container, retain their nutrients for up to 4 weeks. The controlled humidity of the refrigerator prevents dehydration and preserves essential antioxidants and vitamins. For even better results, store them in a perforated plastic bag in the vegetable compartment. This provides the perfect balance between humidity and ventilation, preserving both flavor and nutrients. An additional tip: avoid storing lemons along with fruits that produce ethylene, such as apples and bananas. This natural gas accelerates the ripening and, consequently, the deterioration of lemons. Speaking of preservation, do you know which part of the lemon most people throw away without a second thought? 3. The sugar trap. How a simple ingredient negates all benefits in seconds. Do you add sugar to your lemon water to improve the taste? This seemingly harmless habit may be neutralizing virtually all of the benefits of this healthy drink. Refined sugar triggers an inflammatory response in the body, counteracting the anti-inflammatory effects of lemon. Research shows that just 1 teaspoon of sugar can suppress immune cell function for up to 5 hours. This means that you may be negating the immune benefits of the vitamin C present in lemon. In addition, sugar interferes with lemon's ability to balance the body's pH. One of the main benefits of lemon water is its alkalizing effect after digestion. Sugar not only cancels out this benefit, but also further acidifies the body environment, creating favorable conditions for chronic inflammation. Studies in nutritional biochemistry demonstrate that sugar and vitamin C compete for the same cell receptors. This means that sugar can literally block the absorption of the vitamin C present in lemon. If the tart taste of lemon is too intense for you, there are much healthier alternatives. Try adding a small amount of raw honey, which has antibacterial properties that complement the benefits of lemon. Another option is to use fresh herbs like mint or basil, which add flavor without compromising the benefits. Stevia, a natural sweetener with no calories, can also be an option for those who can't give up the sweet taste. Now that you know this trap, you will be more aware of the next mistake, which directly affects your digestive system. 4. Hidden digestive danger. When lemon water turns into your inner enemy. Do you consume large amounts of lemon water, even though you suffer from acid reflux? This mistake can turn a healthy drink into a trigger for intense pain and discomfort. The citric acid present in lemon can irritate the lining of the esophagus in people with reflux. The condition, also known as GERD, affects approximately 20% of the world's population. When consumed in excess, lemon juice can relax the lower esophageal sphincter. This muscle works as a valve that prevents stomach acid from returning to the esophagus. For people with reflux, this relaxation can intensify burning symptoms and discomfort. What should be an elixir of health ends up becoming a source of suffering due to a lack of moderation and understanding of one's own physical limitations. Gastroenterologists recommend that people with reflux dilute lemon juice well in warm, never cold water. It is also advisable to consume small amounts, carefully observing how your body reacts. Avoid consuming lemon water on a completely empty stomach if you have a history of digestive problems. A sensible approach is to start with very small amounts, gradually increasing as tolerance progresses. If you notice any discomfort, reduce the amount or consult a healthcare professional. Remember that every organism is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Speaking of hidden risks, did you know that your lemon can be covered in toxic substances without you realizing it? 5. Invisible contamination. This simple habit may be introducing dangerous toxins into your body. Do you wash your lemons before squeezing them to make your lemon water? Many people skip this crucial step, assuming that only the internal part will be consumed. Studies show that the peel of lemons can contain up to 25 different types of pesticides. During the juice extraction process, your hands transfer this waste to the liquid. In addition to pesticides, lemon peels can harbor pathogenic bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella. These microorganisms proliferate during the transport and storage of lemons in markets. Research from the University of Florida found bacterial contamination in 100% of lemon peels tested in restaurants. What makes this mistake particularly dangerous is its invisibility. You can't see, feel, or taste these toxins that are being transferred to your healthy drink. Food safety experts recommend washing lemons with running water and a vegetable brush. For a deeper clean, soak them in a solution of water with baking soda for 15 minutes. Dry the lemons thoroughly before cutting them to prevent outside moisture from diluting the essential oils in the peel. Always wash your hands before and after handling lemons to avoid cross-contamination. If possible, opt for organic lemons, which are grown without the use of synthetic pesticides. Remember that this simple care can make a huge difference in the safety of your lemon water. Now that you know how to properly clean your lemons, let's talk about a mistake that many make regarding the moment of consumption. 6. The nighttime ritual that sabotages your rest. The shocking truth about lemon water before bed. Do you drink lemon water before bed, thinking you're detoxifying your body during the night? This popular practice on social media may be seriously compromising the quality of your sleep. Lemon stimulates the production of acid in the stomach, a natural and beneficial process during the day. At night, however, this increase in acidity can lead to discomfort and reflux when you lie down. In addition, lemon has natural diuretic properties that increase urine production. Consuming lemon water before bed can result in multiple sleep interruptions for trips to the bathroom. Studies on chronobiology show that our digestive system reduces its activity during the night. Introducing an acidic and stimulating food, such as lemon during this period, goes against the body's natural rhythms, creating an internal conflict that impairs the quality of sleep. Sleep medicine experts recommend avoiding acidic foods for the 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Lemon water is most beneficial when consumed in the morning, in line with the body's circadian rhythm. Morning consumption activates the digestive system and prepares the body to absorb nutrients throughout the day. If you're craving a relaxing evening drink, opt for chamomile or lavender infusions, which are known to promote sleep. Another alternative is warm water with a pinch of honey, which does not stimulate the production of stomach acid. Respecting the body's natural rhythms is as important as the quality of the food we consume. Speaking of appropriate times, do you know when is the worst time to consume lemon water? 7. Compromised fasting. The morning mistake that may be damaging your stomach on a daily basis. Do you start your day with lemon water during an extended fast? This habit, promoted by many health influencers, may be causing damage to the lining of your stomach. Citric acid, when consumed on a completely empty stomach after hours of overnight fasting, can be aggressive. People with sensitive stomachs often report a burning sensation and discomfort after this practice. Over time, repeated irritation can lead to conditions such as gastritis or exacerbate existing ulcers. The acidity of lemon, in direct contact with the unprotected stomach lining, can break the mucosal barrier. This barrier is essential for protecting the stomach from its own digestive acids. The irony is that many people experience this discomfort on a daily basis, misinterpreting it as a sign of detoxification, when in reality it is a sign of tissue irritation. Gastroenterologists recommend waiting at least 30 minutes after waking up before consuming lemon water. Another strategy is to consume a small amount of food, such as some almonds, before drinking. Diluting lemon juice more when consumed on an empty stomach may also reduce its irritating effects. People with a history of gastric problems should be especially cautious with this practice. Observe how your body reacts and adjust consumption according to your individual needs. Remember that not all health advice works equally well for all people. Speaking of individualized care, do you know the dangerous interactions between lemon water and certain medications? 8. The dangerous cocktail. Combinations of lemon water and drugs that doctors fear. Do you take your medications with lemon water to potentiate their effects? This dangerous practice can significantly alter the absorption and effectiveness of various medications. The citric acid in lemons can interact with antibiotics like erythromycin, reducing their effectiveness by up to 70%. Blood pressure medications, particularly calcium channel blockers, also experience negative interactions. Psychiatric drugs, blood thinners, and certain diabetes medications have their bioavailability altered by lemon. The bioactive compounds in lemon can compete for the same receptors and enzymes that process these drugs. This competition may result in inadequate absorption, accelerated metabolization, or unpredictable blood concentrations. These interactions pose a silent danger, as they occur without apparent immediate symptoms, potentially compromising essential medical treatments without you even realizing it. Clinical pharmacologists recommend maintaining an interval of at least 2 hours between ingestion of lemon water and medications. Always consult your doctor or pharmacist about potential interactions before combining any supplement with medications. Keep a record of when you consume lemon water and take your medications to identify patterns of interaction. Pay attention to changes in the effects of medications or the appearance of new symptoms after starting regular lemon consumption. Remember that even natural foods can have significant interactions with pharmaceutical compounds. Pure water at room temperature remains the safest vehicle for taking medications. Now that you know these risks, let's explore a mistake that wastes part of lemon's therapeutic potential. 9. The wasted treasure. How throwing away the most powerful part of the lemon is ruining your health. Do you discard lemon peel when preparing your lemon water? If so, you're throwing away what many researchers consider the most nutritionally valuable part. Lemon peel contains 5 to 10 times more vitamins and antioxidants than the juice itself. Studies show that the bark has unique bioactive compounds, such as limonoids and hesperidin. These compounds have demonstrated anti-cancer and cardioprotective properties in laboratory research. The peel is also rich in soluble fiber, which feeds the beneficial bacteria in the gut. A healthy gut is directly linked to immunity, mental health, and efficient metabolism. The part that most people discard without a second thought may be the very component that would make their lemon water truly therapeutic. Nutritionists recommend adding some grated peel to your lemon water to maximize the benefits. Be sure to use organic lemons and wash them properly to avoid pesticide ingestion. An effective technique is to cut thin lime slices with peel and let them infuse in water for a few hours. This allows the beneficial compounds in the shell to dissolve in the water without adding excessive bitterness. Some people prefer to freeze whole lemons and grate them directly into water, peel and all. This holistic approach ensures that you get the full spectrum of nutrients present in lemon. Now that you know how to take advantage of lemon in its entirety, let's talk about the importance of its origin. 10. The contaminated origin. How the source of your lemon can put all your effort at risk. Do you consider the origin of the lemons you use for your lemon water? The origin of the citrus can be the determining factor between a healthy drink and a source of toxins. Lemons grown in industrial areas or near roads can absorb heavy metals from the soil. Studies show that citrus fruits have a high capacity to absorb cadmium, lead, and arsenic. In addition, lemons of unknown origin may have been treated with pesticides banned in some countries. These chemical compounds persist in the peel and can migrate to the juice during the extraction process. Research by the Environmental Protection Agency has detected residues of up to a dozen different pesticides in commercial lemons. The sad reality is that even a seemingly perfect and shiny lemon can hide an invisible toxic cocktail that would completely compromise your efforts for a healthier life. Food safety experts always recommend opting for certified organic lemons. If this is not possible, try to find out the origin of the lemons, preferring reliable local producers. Lemons grown in regions known for sustainable farming practices are also a safe option. Avoid lemons with extremely shiny skin, as they may have been treated with artificial waxes and fungicides. One option to reduce exposure to contaminants is to grow your own lemon tree, even in pots. Remember that the quality of the raw material is the first and most important step towards a truly healthy lemon water. In the kitchen, do you know what common mistake can destroy the nutrients in the lemon in a matter of seconds? 11. The crucial mistake in the kitchen. How lemon timing determines its benefits or harms. Do you add lemon juice at the beginning of the cooking process of your meals? This common mistake destroys most of the thermosensitive nutrients present in lemon. Vitamin C begins to degrade rapidly at temperatures above 60 degrees Celsius. After just 5 minutes of intense cooking, more than 50% of vitamin C can be lost. Flavonoid compounds, which are responsible for many anti-inflammatory benefits, are also sensitive to prolonged heat. Heat alters the molecular structure of these compounds, significantly reducing their bioavailability. Gastronomy professionals compared food samples with lemon added at different times of cooking. Those who added the lemon juice after cooking was finished preserved up to 4 times more active nutrients than those who incorporated it at the beginning of the process. Nutritionist chefs recommend adding lemon juice only in the last moments of food preparation. Ideally, squeeze the lemon directly onto the already served dish for maximum nutrient preservation. For marinades, use other acids such as vinegar during cooking, adding lemon only when finished. Remember that the goal is not only the taste, but also the nutritional benefits that lemon offers. This simple change in timing can significantly multiply the benefits you get from lemon. Temperature is just one of the factors that affect the nutrients in lemon, as we will see below. 12. The invisible waste. Your cut lemon is losing potency by the minute. Do you chop several lemons at once and save the leftovers to use later? This seemingly practical habit is causing an invisible degradation of essential nutrients. Cut lemons exposed to air quickly lose their volatile compounds and antioxidants. Vitamin C is particularly vulnerable to oxidation, losing up to 40% of its potency within 24 hours. The cut disrupts the lemon cells, releasing enzymes that accelerate the breakdown of bioactive compounds. In addition, exposure to air increases the risk of microbial contamination on the cut surface. Laboratory tests demonstrate that cut lemons develop significant bacterial colonies after just a few hours at room temperature. The oxidation process is like an invisible chain reaction. Once initiated by cutting, it continues relentlessly, degrading nutrients minute by minute until little of the original value remains. Food science experts recommend cutting lemons only at the time of use. If you need to store cut lemons, place them in an airtight container in the refrigerator. Cover the cut surface with plastic wrap, minimizing contact with air. Cut lemons should be consumed within 24 hours to ensure nutritional value. An alternative is to freeze lime wedges or juice in ice trays to preserve the nutrients. Remember that the convenience of cutting lemons in advance comes at a significant nutritional cost. Speaking of extracting the most benefits, do you know the correct techniques to get all the juice out of lemon? 13. The extraction technique revealed. Your current method may be leaving 40% of the benefits behind. Do you simply cut the lemon in half and squeeze it with your hands to make your lemon water? This traditional technique can leave up to 40% of the juice and nutrients trapped inside the fruit. Efficiency studies show that lemons contain approximately 45 milliliters of juice, but common methods extract only 25 milliliters. The remaining juice remains trapped in the membranes and vesicles of the lemon, leading to significant waste. In addition, irregular hand pressure cannot extract essential oils from the bark efficiently. These oils contain limonene and other terpenes with proven antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Professional extraction techniques demonstrate that the method used affects not only the quantity, but also the quality of the juice obtained. The true therapeutic potential of lemon water can only be achieved when we fully extract all the bioactive compounds present in this citrus fruit. Culinary experts recommend rolling the lemon firmly on a hard surface before cutting it. This technique breaks down the internal membranes, making it easier to release the juice during extraction. Another effective technique is to cut the lemon lengthwise instead of crosswise, exposing more pulp. Use a citrus juicer with grooves to maximize the extraction of essential oils from the peel. For even better results, allow the lemon to come to room temperature before squeezing it. Refrigerated lemons release less juice and essential oils during the extraction process. Now let's explore how lemon acidity can affect your oral health if not consumed correctly. 14. The silent acid attack. How to save your teeth from the corrosive power of lemon. Do you drink pure lemon juice or very concentrated lemon water on a regular basis? This practice may be causing irreversible damage to tooth enamel, the protective layer of your teeth. The pH of pure lemon juice is approximately 2, making it almost as acidic as battery acid. Dental studies show that regular exposure to substances with a pH below 4 causes significant dental erosion. Tooth enamel begins to dissolve at pH less than 5.5, releasing minerals such as calcium and phosphate. Once damaged, tooth enamel does not regenerate naturally, leading to sensitivity and a higher risk of cavities. Clinical research shows that daily consumption of undiluted acidic beverages can reduce enamel thickness by up to 50% in 3 months. The paradox lies in seeking health through lemon water, while inadvertently compromising long-term oral health, creating problems that may require extensive and expensive dental treatments. Dentists who specialize in dental erosion recommend diluting lemon juice well, using no more than 1/4 of a lemon per glass of water. Use a straw positioned at the back of your mouth to minimize direct contact with your teeth. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth after consuming lemon water. Brushing immediately can further damage the enamel, temporarily weakened by acidity. Rinse your mouth with plain water, after drinking lemon water to neutralize residual acid. Consider using a fluoride mouthwash to strengthen tooth enamel, especially if you consume lemon water daily. Temperature also significantly influences the benefits of lemon water, as we will see below. 15. Thermal shock. How the wrong temperature can turn your cure into poison. Do you prefer your lemon water extremely cold, straight from the fridge? While it may be refreshing, this choice may be compromising both the nutritional benefits and your digestion. Excessively cold water causes constriction of blood vessels in the digestive system, reducing blood flow. This circulatory reduction decreases the efficiency of digestion and nutrient absorption. Heat shock can also slow down the enzyme activity needed to metabolize the compounds in lemon. Studies on temperature and bioavailability show that nutrients are better absorbed in warm liquids. Research in both traditional and modern medicine agrees that very cold beverages can compromise digestive function. The temperature of the water you choose is not just a matter of personal preference, but a critical variable that determines whether the bioactive compounds in lemon will be properly processed by your digestive system. Functional nutrition experts recommend warm water between 35 and 40 degrees Celsius for lemon water. This temperature facilitates the extraction of bioactive compounds from the lemon and is gentler on the digestive system. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry demonstrated a 20% increase in antioxidant availability in warm versus iced liquids. For those with tooth sensitivity, room temperature water also prevents the discomfort caused by cold drinks. If you prefer the refreshing taste, an alternative is to prepare the lemon water warm and then let it cool naturally to room temperature. This approach preserves nutrients while providing a more palatable experience. Remember that the goal is to create a drink that is both therapeutic and pleasurable to consume. As important as the temperature is the moment of consumption, as we will see in the next topic. 16. The fatal timing. The synchronization error that turns your lemon water into gastric irritant. Drinking lemon water before meals is a common habit among those looking to improve digestion. However, doing it up to 15 minutes before eating can have the opposite effect. The reason is that this practice can dilute the stomach acids needed to digest protein and absorb nutrients like iron and vitamin B12. In addition, the citric acid present in lemons can irritate an empty stomach, especially in people with gastric sensitivity, triggering heartburn, indigestion, and abdominal discomfort. Studies of digestive physiology show that the timing of fluid intake directly influences digestion. Although lemon water has beneficial properties, the secret is in the timing. Gastroenterologists recommend consuming it at least 30 minutes before or 1 hour after meals. Another safe alternative is to take small amounts during meals to avoid overdilution of gastric juices. To enhance its digestive effects, ginger can be added to lemon water. The most important thing is to observe how your body reacts and adjust consumption according to your individual needs. Lemon water can be an excellent health ally, as long as it is used consciously. Correcting small mistakes, such as the timing of consumption, can turn this habit into a true nutritional therapy. The key is in the details and consistency. Small changes made daily have the power to generate big health outcomes. Listen to your body, adjust your routine, and reap the benefits of a more balanced digestion and more vitality in your daily life.